I think Miraz, for last couple of days, we really worked hard. Sometimes plans work, sometimes doesn't. It was like Miraz was exactly the same. He did whatever he can. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I think we didn't bat well. We didn't start bowling well, but after that we claw back. And then after that, I think that was a great performance in last 20 overs, 22 overs, I think. But obviously, credit goes to Pakistani bowlers. I think they bowl very well. So I think we just have to build a partnership. And obviously, weather played a huge role. If we could actually have a full game, it will be a different ball game then. It was so quick actually. We even don't understand what happened there. I think Miraz thought, like he was outside and he was trying to stop the ball. I think ball went straight to Miraz's legs. So, and same time, Agha Salman thought, like he's trying to help Miraz to pick that ball up and to give it that ball to him. So I think there was, I don't know, to be honest, like I thought, like Miraz it was just a natural instinct, like to look out, to pick the ball and try to make him run out because he was outside the crease. So it was just very quickly happened. So I think both party was not wrong in that time because I think Agha Salman tried to help him. And at the same time, Miraz was very much into the game and he thought, he can make a people run out. I don't think so. It's just a matter of, like we have to play like very clinical, very professional and very, we got to remember our process longer periods of time, to be honest. If we can do that, I think Bangladesh got a very good batting side, to be honest, and they're very experienced. So I hope, like inshallah, if they can apply themselves and read the condition and assess the condition and execute their plans according and remember the process longer period of time, I think they can challenge any team. I think look, 50 over is like, I always use that phrase, 50 over like is a mini test cricket. So you got to change your game according to the situation of the game. So sometimes if the ball is swinging, you don't have to play lots of shots. If when you need to have build a partnerships. Sometimes some bowlers can bowl a very difficult line and length and they can challenge your, but when they're challenging you, you got to actually use your skills to beat his skills basically. So I think we have to develop that and we have to learn quickly. And I think it's just a momentum because the momentum you have to shift. As you said, like as a batsman, what my experience says, you go to assess the condition, you assess the bowlers, and then according to change the game, according to the plans basically. I think this game we have to forget. We have to quickly raise this game as much as we can and believe, like make sure, we can win the series. Because I think we potentially, your first game, you can see that when they play good cricket, when they execute their plans well and they believe in themselves, I believe that inshallah they can win the series. We can win the series. As I said, the ball was still in play. Agha was outside the crease. So as a bowler, when you're trying to pick that ball up, you're trying to make people run out. So Agha was quite far away from the crease. So Agha thought, like the ball is dead. So maybe he didn't see that, the ball is outside. He's very, very much far. And the ball straight away hit the Miraz's legs. So I think Miraz thought, I can make him run out. He was not sure, what he's doing. So he was very much into the game. So I think as Miraz didn't make any mistake, to be honest. I think he was disappointed, obviously. He thought, he's trying to help him, which is fair enough. But he was not sure how far he was. So as I said earlier on, like both party was trying to be nice, but he was very competitive. Miraz was bowling then very well then, and I think he trying to make him run out. And Agha thought, that ball is dead, but the ball was still in play. I think, as I said, exactly what I said. It was like Miraz was exactly the same. He did whatever he can. I think Miraz for last couple of days we really worked hard. We had some drills. And I stopped him even 2 days ago. He wanted to go to bat. I said, no batting today, my dear. You just go to bowl long spell. And he understood that. And he bowled really long spell. So as an off spinner, like you got to spin the ball and you got to have like a overspin on those pitches. And I think credit goes to Miraz because he understood what my point was as a spin bowling coach. Because as many overs, as many ball he's going to bowl, he's going to be more effective and more confident. So I think credit goes to him. So overall, I think, he did very well. And you talk about South Africa, so that's why we preparing those kind of pitches. So you're going to get those kind of pitches in South Africa. So I think this is very important. Maybe it's going to challenge us, but at the end of the day, if you have a long-term planning, so sometime you got to go through that kind of condition. So you have to get used to it, to playing those kind of pitches. So when you go to the World Cup, so your preparation should be there. I don't think so he played a safe because he's bowling so well. Last game he bowled very well. So when you in a good form, you don't protect yourself. I think maybe he was thinking, like as he said, is an interview, like the ball may be swinging and seaming. So maybe he think, the way of Maaz Sadakat played, he played very good actually. He played very positive cricket, but because ball was doing a bit, so he thought he's going to maybe get out sooner or later. So he trusted on his fast bowler rather than, like his own bringing himself on. So in hindsight, like you always think, like, okay, he could bring himself and get him out. But I think overall, like he trusted in his bowlers. Sometimes plans work, sometimes doesn't. I think it will be both teams, like it will be same pitch. So if you have to complete yourself on an international highest level and you're competing for thinking about the World Cup, I think you got to understand the condition and situations, and then if you can adapt those condition and pitches, I think it will be a great confidence for the team point of view and the batting point of view and bowling point of view also. So having said that, you got to do the hard yards to become a good team. If you do that, and I think you can challenge any team then.